There you go. How's that? And you hear that? Relive. Oh, I did. I just did it. You can now? You can hear now? Awesome. Good. Always everybody. Next, I hope you're doing all right. Love you. I hope you're doing all right. And I'm glad you can hear me. It's okay now? Awesome. Oh, you're okay now? Look at that picture of yours. Look at that picture of yours. It's a lot of audio is good now. Awesome. Well, hopefully you get better here. Hopefully you're getting what you need there, Nix. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? We're not fishing today because you stink. You stink. Where we are, you stink. It's always someone saying some stupid stuff. That's for sure. Always some idiot. Anyways, guys, no fishing today. We're sick. Zoe, I hope you're doing all right. Uh, Finding joy. Good to see you here. We've been sick for quite a few days. That's for sure. I appreciate that, Finding joy. At least you can't get sick talking to me right now, eh? Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Well, I am. Every time you wake up and you think you're better, stand around for a while and you're like, no, not better. Back to bed. But you're going to lay down for so long. We're going to be fishing really soon, though, guys. We'll be doing ice fishing. Probably some good river fishing, too, because we got quite a meltdown here, which opens up the river quite a bit. It was rough. Hopefully you feel well better. Thank you, Finding Joy. I appreciate you. And do these backgrounds and stuff. Pretty, pretty cool. Pretty cool, except for they're not perfect. They just ain't perfect. This one here, that's a nice one. So you guys want to see some? Hey, Zafar, how's it going? How's it going? We're not fishing today, guys. Sick. Pretty sick. Nix, you still here? You still here? You can see me. Yep, you're still here. Hopefully you're doing good. I don't know if I like these backgrounds whatsoever. Try that. I appreciate you. Just so also so someone can see me. Zoe, Nix. I hope you feel better real soon. Guys, we'll be fishing real soon. At least this kind of teaches me to stay on the camera for a little bit longer, hey? Messing with the backgrounds here. I got a light on my head. Sorry, guys. I've actually never had too much social media in my life, so I'm just messing. Hey, Red Bull Princess, how's it going? Red Bull Princess. You're amazing, too. Appreciate you. All right, Zoe. Keep talking for you. I hope you're doing good. Miss ya. Hope you feel better really, really soon, honestly. You definitely deserve to feel better, not worse. Awesome, Red Bull Princess. That's awesome. Appreciate you always giving us support, by the way. A little sick today. We ain't fishing. I'm just basically doing a live so someone can see me right now, but I'm also sick, so good thing you can't get sick by talking to me through the screen. And I'm also testing out some backgrounds and stuff like that, seeing how this even works. I've never even been on this like this before where I could do the backgrounds or anything. The back, Trevor fell with an umbrella. Actually, Trevor hit the bat and it was all green on one of our lives. I appreciate you, Red Bull Princess. Thank you. I hope um, I hope Nick's getting better here. A lot of people are under the weather right now, that's for sure. Guys, these are real pictures, by the way. A lot of people say that they're AI pictures. Some of the things we put on them are AI, but these are actually pictures that we took. Don't worry, my mom been in the hospital and the family's friend baby is in the hospital too. All Red Bull Princess. Sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better for you. Finding joy, you are awesome. You always are awesome. Always appreciate you. For real. Doing this background app thing, guys. I don't know if I like it, but I'm still testing out all the pictures. Let's try that one. These are real pictures, guys. These were the Northern Lights not too long ago. Nick's got to see those live. Got to see those. Yeah, appreciate you finding joy, guys. Definitely shout out to finding joy on this journey. What's up, mainly? A little sick today. Yeah, these pictures, guys, the background. I don't know if I like the background, but these are pictures we actually took not too long ago. It got crazy. The Northern Lights we were looking at. They were pretty cool. Here, like that. There's Caitlin, guys. It's pretty awesome. She's standing on that bridge looking up. Yeah, I've had a cough for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, this has been about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days laying in this bed, man. Not good, but there's other people that are, that's for sure. Oh, you're sick right now, mainly? Yeah, everybody's getting, I swear everybody's getting sick. Doesn't matter where you at. Hopefully you get better. Everybody's definitely getting sick. Yeah, these these backgrounds are, you're getting better. That's good to hear, man. Hopefully you get better quick. It's definitely no fun. I know that much. Definitely a drag. Yeah. Those were walks I did. Those were actually when I was exercising. The background, they definitely aren't very good. Let's see about Caitlin with her fish, man. Look at that. Yeah, everybody's getting sick, that's for sure. But to everybody who's sick, hopefully you feel better real soon. Guys, these are all pictures. Nick's seen a heck of a lot of these live, I can tell you that right now. I climbed to the top of this mountain just so Nix could see that. But guys, that was when it was fall. That was pretty cool. That's when I first started out my exercising again, which is a good thing. Got some dandies this year, guys, that's for sure. There's the bears, a whole bunch of bears we had, but we couldn't go hunting because of all the races. I mean, we could have went hunting, but we'd have been wasting our time, that's for sure. There's the wolves. Watch out for the wolves out there. Ooh, that's a good background right there. There's some hungry wolves right there. Guys, I appreciate all you guys. Nix, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're getting there. I'm gonna do this just so you can see. Try not to move it because of the background. Hey Armando, how's it going? A wolf, you bet. Beautiful wolves too, absolutely beautiful. Caitlin with her giant crappies. Hope you guys are all having a good night. Appreciate you guys stopping in to check it out. Show a few pictures. We have definitely caught some really good fish this year. Or last year. It's 2000. I keep saying this year, 2026. Now we're getting ready to catch a lot more this year, guys. This was over 100-pound snapping turtle. This thing was absolutely humongous, and we caught plenty of them. These are some 30+ inch walleyes here. Pretty big walleyes, guys. Master angler a lot. Oh, I gotta put a master angler in for a brown trout that we got. Good thing I remembered that. I gotta do that by. I see you, Nix. I see you. Guys, that was a master angler golden trout. Hey, you want to see something, Nix? You want to see something? Look at. I don't know if you see that, but look at that. Hopefully you can see it. We caught some huge perch this year, master angler perch. You guys catching beautiful fish. Appreciate you. Yeah, you saw that, eh? That's awesome, eh, Nix? Love you, Nix. Yeah, we got some really big fish this year. Yeah, we catch them all the time. That's when before I started working out, guys. Look at that. Just look at that. Sometimes it's taking a long time to load some of these. So the screen is frozen right now. These are three plus pound perch, by the way, guys. That ain't no joke. We got a lot of them this year too. We plan on doing it again. We plan on doing it, and this was a leopard northern pike coming up here. I don't know why the screen's acting so slow or why it's even doing that, but I see you, Zoe. I see you. Still waiting. I don't know. We're gonna have to stop doing the screensavers or the backgrounds. See, that is called a leopard northern pike, guys, because it's got a leopard print. Those are actually pretty rare around here for sure. But if you ever seen a northern pike like that, that's called a leopard print northern pike. And that was a big one too. Caitlin was excited when she caught that one. It's really, really cool. Love you, Nix. Look at that background. What? Yeah, guys, we have caught some dandy fish. Check out this. We'll get that off of there. This is about where the music will come in handy. Hey, Nix? Zoe? Love you, Nix. I hope you're getting better there for sure right now. Not good to be dizzy. Look at that. Look at that before I did any working out. Holy cow. You can clearly see it now. Can you see it there, Zoe? Can you clearly see it now? Look at those beauties. Yeah, that perch is huge, and that's a 28-inch walleye right there. Trying to find some beauties, but I don't think I have them lined up on this. Well, like these are beauties. We've got enough master anglers where they can't give us master for last year because we just got too many master angler patches. We never had a year like that ever, and it was great. Hopefully we have another one. Little stinking snapping turtles, guys. Nick's made that picture. That's a real picture, but a little bit modified just because my camera didn't do the colors right. But when she does it, it's literally the colors that you're seeing when you're there. Yeah, I definitely got to download some more. Got to download some more, guys. Love you, Zoe. I hope you ain't dizzy anymore. I hope you're getting out of that little dizzy spell you just had there. Look at those beautiful animals, guys. Those are real wolves, by the way. If I would have had a steak on us. Always love you. I'm glad you love me too, Zoe. Guys, I don't know why this one's so blurry, but this snapping turtle was huge. Huge, 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 huge. Once again, look at this. I hate that background, though. That's weird how it does that. Yeah, I'll do a lot more biggins showing here, but I don't have them downloaded for this. There's way more than that, guys. Way more. Another picture. There's no cut. No, nothing was done with this. It was just a picture. How you doing, Glenn? How's it going? Monster turtle? Yeah, that was a big one. That was one big one. Caught quite a few big ones this year, but yeah, that was a big one. Always appreciate you finding joy. Always do. Love you, Nix. You remember that picture, hey? You remember that picture? I know you remember. You remember all these pictures. You literally remember every one of these pictures. This was a good day to be there taking a picture. Used to be a bridge there. No, it's just the ore dock. It's always been like that, but it kind of used to have a wooden dock that would go to it. It's actually going to be getting turned into a garden. Remember that too, hey, Nix? That's when I had some sunburn on my face and my face got all swelled up. That wasn't even that long ago either. Fell asleep in front of a little tanning thing. I never used a tanning thing in my life. This picture's cool. Get the sleep. Yeah, pretty much what we're doing for sure. No, I've been out to the woods when we go hunting. That's what we see when it's dark. You'll see them eyes. A lot of times they won't even leave, and you'll just crawl up the tree stand like nothing happened. Appreciate you, Faith and Tackle. Yeah, thank you. How you been, Faith and Tackle? Oh, that's all right. Thanks, Faith and Tackle. Yeah, I've been sick for a while. We'll get there. We will get there. See it, Zoe? Guys, these are some absolute giant perch that we were catching. You know, a pretty good spot for some yellow perch where they're the size of largemouth bass. 17 inches. Oh yeah, we got lots of them. Got too many master anglers. They wouldn't give us any more master angler patches last year. It was a good year. And then you got your leopard northern pike. Went from that to that to that. Yeah, Faith and Tackle, big time. That one's like a screenshot of a picture I have. See what this, I'm just looking at the background, seeing what they look like. That's pretty cool. Doesn't work very good though if you move it, does it? Laying in bed, guys, if you haven't noticed. I'm just trying to do some backgrounds here. That one's pretty cool. Look at all those ducks in there. You still in there, Nix? What's up, Cinderella? Trying to learn my screen here, guys. You guys are having a good night. Sick today, not gonna lie, pretty sick. Oh yeah, next. You're still there. You've seen every one of them live. Look at that. Don't like how that does that though. Either stay on the screen or don't. Love you, Zoe. Next. Did you do this picture next? Did you do this picture? Did you do this? Did you get this picture, I mean? Well, that's a nice one. That's really nice. Another one. Love you, Nix. It's weird how it shows my bed and my headboard. It doesn't just work right. That's kind of weird. Love you, Nix. My darling. You're awesome, Nix. You know you are. Look at this one. Oh, fancy. Yeah. Wee, she says wee. What's up, Ace? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Ace. Good to see you here. Remember this one? I think you were here for all of these. Were you here for all these, Nix? I think you were literally here for all of these. And I have way more. I just don't. How do you download them so you can get the backgrounds? I don't know how to download more pictures so they can go on this, but I'll do it later. You finally did it, hey, Zoe? Finally did it, Zoe. You're funny. You are awesome. Caitlin's giant and master angler brown trouts. For the river we were fishing in anyway. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you're feeling better than we are. There's the spot right there, Nix. See that? That bench. If you feel like freezing and having wind in your face, there you go. That's about it right there. You get frozen. Love you, Nix. What's this, guys? This is all the perch we fillet all the time. You want to stay there? Well, get on over here. Get on over here and then see all that perch? Be eating a lot of that perch right there. Yellow perch, too. Oh, yeah. Let's have some perch for sure. Appreciate those likes, guys. Just sitting in bed sick. Showing a few pictures, talking to some people. Nix, hopefully you're getting, you know, I said too much, I think. Love you too, Nix. Love those hearts. Love it when you give me hearts like that, Nix. Remember, when you see that I'm still in my bed, picking backgrounds, guys. Absolutely love you, Nix. Remember that? Remember them colors? Remember I ran up that hill? Well, ran and walked, let's just say. A bunch of times, too. It's not a hill, it's actually a mountain. Foggy as hell there, Ricky. Sorry to hear that. Do any fishing or anything? You gotta come check this out here, Nix. Yeah, it seems like everybody's sick, Thomas. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully you get better soon. Haven't gotten on the ice yet? Oh. Hopefully soon for you. Nix, you recognize these pictures? Do you recognize where I'm at? You were there since the beginning of the summer, or like pretty close to that. And then you seen the blizzard that was 100-mile-an-hour winds when the snow, what was all snow, and then you just seen it get covered completely in snow within minutes. Love you, Nix. I know you remember. Look at that train coming at us. Just kidding. That's Caitlin with the flashlight. Rather soft water. My bass boat is wanting to get out, but I won't have soft water till May. Oh yeah. Same, Ricky, same. I'm ready for some big time fishing. But we're gonna sleep out on some ice shacks here though before it's over. That's for sure. Try to do it for a couple weeks, maybe a week at the least. I have a buddy and uncle with salmon boats, Blants, but once I get soft water, I'm in tournament mode. Oh yeah, tournament mode for sure. Didn't do any of those except for the one ice fishing tournament. You in Pal's Bass Tournament Series? Nice. That's awesome. You see me good? The background. These backgrounds are weird. You think they'd be a little 2026? They'd be a little more accurate than that. And that's awesome. You run that tournament. Hope you're doing well, Nix. Faith and Tackle. Thomas. They're team tournaments. There are pros, but husband-wife teams, father-son teams. We post Facebook. Anyone can join a club. 100% payout. Nice. That's awesome. So pros can be in there too in that? Nice. Love you, Nick. You remember that, hey? Remember that. Those were specifically for you. Those were specifically taken for you. See the heart up there in that sky? That is the original for sure. And our bear blind. Lots of bears at the blind. Caitlin and I walking out. It doesn't show the whole thing because it cuts it off. But there was a lot of bears right there. And here was a lot of rainbows. A whole bunch of rainbows schooling up. Before that one I edited. Oh yeah. The one you edited I got on a different thing. I'll show it some. That was really cool. That's when you made it look just identical to what we could see. Oh yeah, we're way north. Way north, Ricky Bobby. Not sure how I did that. I'm not sure how I did that, but look at that beast, guys. Look at that turtle. That turtle is over 100 pounds. Delta, nice. Originally Delta in Iron County. That's cool. We're in Marquette County. That is a huge turtle. That was the biggest one we got in a long time. That head is as big as Caitlin's head. But up in Calumet and a lot of Houghton area for work. Oh yeah, nice, Ricky Bobby. My brother does it. I used to do a lot of Houghton work too. Never heard. I don't know if you ever heard of Swick Plumbing and Heating. Actually, it's called Swick's Home Services now. I'm sure you've heard of it though. Oh yeah, it does. It literally weighs more than she does. That's what's crazy. She was carrying that going, it's like carrying myself. Yep, you heard of it. Nice. I'm actually a Swick, so I was there for many, many, many years. And then it got sold out to a bigger company, but I still got shares in it and stuff. But it's they also started. My dad and them started a new business, new plumbing business. So, but as of now, Swick's Home Services is owned by a huge corporation now. Definitely, guys. Definitely like that. I know it's kind of a slow one today, but we're sick, laying in bed. Talking to next. Oh yeah, Marquette County, right next to mine. My camp is Cornell Rock area. Nice, Ricky Bobby. That's awesome. That's a good hunting area there. A lot of deer there. Lots of deer. Some good brook trout fishing too. Darn good brook trout fishing. Guys, this is a master angler redfin sucker that we got. It was humongous. It was absolutely huge. Not bad. That's a good 5 pound average. That's a pretty good one. Here's another one we caught. A little blurry. A little bit blurry. Golden brown. Really good gold brown one there. Then Master Angler brown, she got a patch for that one. Oh yeah, they don't realize 14 pounders. Oh yeah, I've caught plenty of them. You betcha. Not gonna lie, I was talking to Jimmy Houston, telling him a couple spots, but I don't think he listened. He should have. I'll tell you that right now. Probably the biggest smallmouth he's ever seen in his life here. Don't care how many he's caught. Yeah, there's definitely some huge smallmouth here. They are humongous, dude. I'm with you on that one. They are giants. So Ricky Bobby, if you go to the, I'll tell you a spot. If you go to the Dead River, which you probably already fished, you'll get some huge ones there. She's doing good, Caitlin. She's doing really good. Looks like I shouldn't know. Oh yeah, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, there's some huge ones in there. I can tell you that right now. They're giant. These ain't even all the pictures I got downloaded, guys. To be honest with you, these are all the small fish. I'm not even making it up. I don't. I gotta figure out how to do a better, how to do this better. But these are the small ones. Literally, legitly, they're the small ones. Of the pictures we have, because we don't take pictures of everything. I'll prove it someday too. These are definitely the smaller ones. One time learning live scope this summer on some of the fish I could find. No, it's unreal. It's just making them bite. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're always there, that's for sure. You got that right. But once you see them and you see that they ain't biting, it really gets annoying, that's for sure. These things right here, these work absolutely great for bass. Smallies. This is a hybrid snapping turtle that we found that was absolutely hybrid. You can get pretty cool with a curled up tail. That's the actual color of it. There are a couple good lakes in Limescope in Iron County. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Bunch of movement from the bait and all that. But those live scopes, those are definitely a game changer, that's for sure. They change the game. I don't mind them though. I do not mind them whatsoever. Some really good perch. Yeah, that ain't even close to what the big ones. I'm just literally whatever's downloaded from some of the things I've done on this. Apparently that's how it's working. I don't know how to get to all of them, but on this, I wish I did, but I don't. I thought they were tournament cheaters and got one and realized I did more damage than good. Yeah. Yep, you do. That's exactly it. Do it, though. You're right about that. You're focusing too much, going, oh, they're down there, and they ain't biting, and you keep trying. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying for sure. Nix, how are you? Are you still there? Love you, Nix. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I had three different rods on the deck at the same time. Yeah, still there. Hey, Zoe. Love you, Zoe. Sick in bed, guys. Sick in bed. Wishing we were fishing. Absolutely love you, Nix. Thanks for the hearts. Get well. Get well really, really, really soon. I'm pretty sure everybody's sick right now, but get well, Nix. You're number one, Nix. Checking out all these backgrounds. I'm gonna get more eventually. I'm telling you. Do a whole slideshow of all this. I love those hearts. I'm froze up. Froze up. It's crazy. I have one minnow tied on 8 different rods with a different weight to see what they want. Oh yeah. You can teach us all kinds of options now. That's for sure. Man, we got so much fishing stuff that you just never know what they're gonna be biting off. But I know what they bite off mostly. Good old night crawler. And some minnows. Oh yeah, minnows too. I wish our tournaments are artificial baits only. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how a tournament should be, really, unless you're like ice fishing. Unless you're doing walleye, maybe. If you're doing walleye and like bait and knock and that, I'd say a good crawler harness will work pretty good. Dipsy divers. But yeah, if you're doing bass tournaments and that, should be all definitely artificial. For sure, man. I believe in that 100%. It's what we call Walleye City. Here you go, Nix. Look at all that dang background. At least 5,000 acres for deer hunting. We manage it very well. at least 5,000 acres for deer hunting. We manage it very well. Thomas, I hope you get better, man. You got a deer ranch, or you got, where's turkeys and bear on it? If you ever need a turkey spot. Oh, we definitely need a turkey spot. That's the one thing we do need. We do go out towards Crossroads and see a lot of turkeys, but we would definitely like to do turkey hunts. And really, we would try any hunting spots different. We just like to go to different areas and that. Most of the time, we do public. Um, we can do private, but we choose to do public. But definitely willing to try any other spot, any spots. We like different scenery. We like different hunts. It's definitely always a challenge, and we like to. At least random potato farms and rock, although everything is turning to solar fields. Yes, it is, but I know exactly what you're talking about. And yeah, we would definitely be willing to hunt there for sure. I'll definitely do a different live some other time and show some real pictures, but checking to see if I didn't show all of them already. I used to hunt real good land in Perkins. Oh yeah, I used to hunt in Kenton. You ever heard it? You ever hunting in Kenton before? Kenton was really good too, at a time or another. I went to Mid Peninsula School growing up. So nice. Sounds like it, Ricky. That's awesome. Yep, born and raised here. I don't know if you remember Ricky Bobby when Swick's Plumbing and Heating was at the bagel shop on 3rd Street, or when it was out at Reinhardt Foods at the Crossroads before that. Now it's all the way down Presque Isle. You guys, I don't know if you noticed that little small baby turtle on top of that 100-something pound snapping turtle that we dragged out the mud. We do a lot of snapping turtle noodling. We just didn't get to do as much as we wanted to this year. We were getting used to the cameras, getting used to doing YouTube, getting used to doing it all, and we're getting there. But definitely with the helps of Nick's. Nick's, you're awesome. Love you. Nick's helped us do a lot of this stuff, guys, and I can only see that it's going to get better from here. YouTube fishing community is great. There's a good amount of us from UP, northern Wisconsin. Oh, yeah, there is. There sure is. And it is awesome. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful for sure. You live stream your tournaments and hunting? Awesome, Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby, I think I've been on your stuff before. Guys, we've actually been known, I'm not lying, we've been known to pet bears in that when we're hunting. Or when we're fishing. Not very the smartest things in the world, but you live and learn, right? And we breed and raise geckos and stuff, guys. One of these times I'll start doing lives on those, but got some pretty good ones. We got crested geckos, leopard geckos, and gargoyle geckos. And bearded dragons. And turtles. We got all kinds of stuff, guys. Sounds like someone's vacuuming. We had a guide service for 10 plus years, bear, deer, turkey fishing. Then we had a close with the buffalo rams before. Nice, the buffalo. Buffalo meat. Buffalo meat. That's awesome, Rick. That's awesome. Definitely wouldn't mind fishing with you, it sounds like, for sure. You should come up here one of these times. Well, you are up here, but you should come on where we're at. Go fishing one of these times. Oh, yeah, I bet from getting loose from your pens. Yeah. Sounds like Goose Lake when they do them. They actually release a bunch of pheasants there. And all the ones that get away, they get away. You always see pheasants. Growing up, you never saw them in the wild. Now I see. I know exactly. You were like, that's a pheasant? You thought you'd see the rarest animal in the world when you're here. Yeah, I know what you're saying. We did Europe shoots too, where you throw them out tower like yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's awesome, Ricky Bobby. Awesome, man. Oh yeah, Ricky, that'd be cool, man. Do some double streams or something. Nice, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, we got boats and stuff too. We definitely we'll have to do some fishing. Sounds like we'll get along just fine. Got some of the same interests for sure. Here's Caitlin making that hide. Deals dispensary and is supposed to sponsor me for 2000 and wrap my boat, but haven't done it yet. Oh, they better get on it. They better get on it. I would. I would, Ricky Bobby. We're staying quiet on the sponsors, but whoever does someday decide to sponsor us, they won't regret it. We know we already know some sponsors, but we're just watching for a bit. And we needed to learn all our cameras and all what we're doing. That'd be cool to know. My family does it. I never have. Making hides, yeah, it's pretty cool. You got to make sure you get everything off of it. You can't have any meat or any fat or anything on it, or else you're just wasting your time. Nix, do you see that? Remember that, Nix. Hook and Arrow of Wisconsin wanted to sponsor me last year, but Dad had a heart attack and family passed. I bet you, Ricky Bobby. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Definitely sorry to hear that. Life definitely has its ups and its downs, that's for sure. So that's why I try to enjoy it while we're here. Get the outdoors. Do stuff we're meant to do. We're supposed to enjoy the outdoors. We're supposed to enjoy what we've been given, for sure. Salt, and then we use a tanner. Faith and tackle. Didn't even know if we would have a fishing season. He mostly overseas was good. Yeah, I pretty much I stand when I fish too, for sure, unless I'm in a little boat with too many people. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. And I'm sorry to hear that again, Ricky Bobby. Solderman's and I is one of those in, is that like Iron Mountain or something? I think I've heard of that before. Escanaba, okay. Perkins and Gladstone, all right. Nix, how are you doing? How are you doing in this cabin? I don't know if I like the backgrounds, but I don't know if I like how it outlines you for sure. Nix, love you a ton. Hopefully you're doing good. Seems like you're sleeping now. Ricky, Bubby, hopefully you stay tuned, man. We'll go fishing or something one of these times. Like I said, we're sick today, but we won't be sick for long, I know that. And I'm sorry to hear about your loss and all that stuff. Uh, Glad to hear you like hunting, fishing, and all that other stuff. I will say living where I do, no, I rarely get sick. Oh, yeah. She's snoring, Faith and Tackle, that's for sure. Um, we rarely get sick. I'm not going to lie, I rarely get sick, too, but I've been sick for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days now, and it's definitely losing some weight here. But I'm not going to lie, I don't get sick much. And I go in the swampy, some of the most germy areas you could even come up with. I'm on your subscribe list, so you can find me on there. Yeah, I don't know if I think I subscribe to your name sounds familiar, but if you leave a message on or a comment on one of the shorts, and I'll subscribe you back. What's up, Fabian? How you doing? How we doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Been in Crystal Falls for 5 years now. I don't even know my neighbor. No, exactly. I was in Gastra for a while. That's for sure. I don't know if you ever heard of Tony Layton. You ever heard that name, Tony Layton? He's always running around saying, forget about it. Yeah, Tony Layton. He's a guy I met a while back. It's almost like a brother to me. Well, he is like a brother to me, not almost. Me and him get along really well. I haven't talked to him for a while, actually, but now that you reminded me of that, I'm going to have to give him a call one of these times. He was a sea captain. He was a crab boat captain, and he's pretty cool, man. But yeah, definitely leave a message in one of them shorts, Ricky Bobby, and I'll get back to you, and we'll see about doing some fishing and hunting or something, man. I appreciate all you guys watching. Faith and Tackle. Fabian dropping in, guys. Sorry if I miss any names. Like I said, we're sick today. Not doing awesome, Ricky Bobby. Not doing any fishing, but we're gonna be doing fishing soon. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Stay tuned for the next. We'll never know what we're gonna catch with our bare hands. What we're gonna catch fishing. Where we're gonna go. What you're gonna see. We've been on. We have a pretty weird life. Not gonna lie. But anywhere from get better. I appreciate you, Faith and Tackle. Appreciate you too, Ricky Bobby. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, guys. See you guys again. Keep fishing, guys.